Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of March 10th. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Take what resonates, and if this reading doesn't speak to you, go check out your other two signs videos for deeper messages. All right, Sagittarius, so here we are at your Jupiter direct, and so Jupiter is your ruling planet, Daddy Zeus, and this is the planet of abundance, of luck, of wealth, and it's been retrograde for about 4 months. It does this when it goes retrograde because it's an outer planet. We don't feel it as much, but for you, as it's your ruling planet, it's like you had an extended post shadow from your season. But also just know that, yeah, spring is coming. That's what it feels like, is that if there was a lot of weight, a lot of chaos in the last few months, know that the signs of spring are here. We are still in the Mercury retrograde, so we're still going to be feeling the effects of that. We also have some asteroid energy that I don't normally talk about, but here we are. We got Vesta moving into Pisces today as well. And so Vesta is this planet of spirituality. And like a Mercury retrograde, how we want to deepen our relationship to what our communication boundaries are, this planet is asking you to look at more of your spiritual and your spiritual sexual boundaries to the world right now. And then we also have Ceres, which is another asteroid slash dwarf planet that is about nourishment, and it is moving into Taurus on the 15th. So nourishment in the sense of a Taurus way might look like earthly pleasure, getting more into your body, which is where, as the collective is moving out of, at least in the Northern Hemisphere, into spring, that is where we are. Yeah? So let's see what that means for you. I'm using the Starseed Oracle deck to connect with all of this astrological energy. So, I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life, and that's actually the name of this spread that I am using as well. And so I remember is saying that you are a star seed. You birthed yourself into this world at this time to experience this dimensional reality that we are in, but also that we all came here with a soul mission to be here at this specific moment in time, this specific moment in the collective conscious shift, as when, billions have been birthed at this time to access this energy. Yeah? Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. So Sagittarius, you, as the peak maturity of the fire signs in our cycle, in our zodiac, is seen as more boundless, because you have Aries, which is very direct. You have Leo, which is radiant like the sun, but you're mutable fire, and you are like a raging, rolling fire. And this is saying that just be aware, because we've been talking about boundaries with the Mercury and the Vesta, that you just find awareness of where you want to hold your boundaries right now, because the weight of the world is not yours to carry, is saying that while you are boundlessly going out into the world and seeing it for what is happening, if you are, if you were there with the rest of us, it's being able to see it from a healthy place, because there's a lot of people roguely just plugging in every day to what is happening around the world, getting overwhelmed. And yes, take the stance where you can, but don't let it overwork you, overstress you. Hold your boundaries to what you are able to carry right now, as you're seeing and witnessing everything happening around you. Because the bridge between these two, you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. So what did I just say? Is that instead of isolating about what is happening in and around you, connect to your community. Connect to your community, and because they might be the ones that are sinking under the weight of the world, and just be there in whatever ways that you naturally show up to a situation, because that is your gift. That is what you were meant to come here to do, is whatever your journey is. And not going it alone is saying that reach out. Do not be afraid to ask for help or say no. Opposites, but same energy of you are just holding your boundaries now. And you have support systems in your life. Access them, but yeah, hold space for yourself, because there will be times where you need to pull back as well to regain, recheck in with the self. Yeah, that is what the star seeds have for you, Sagittarius. It is it looks like a lot of work this week that you're doing, but we're going to ground now with the Earth Powers Oracle deck. And so this is going to give you a power point in the world that you can connect to, like physically connect to. It lives in this world, but you can connect via this video. Or, like I've been telling people, if you have a power, like your body is a temple for one, but if you have a space outside that could be your recharge as you're going through whatever this week is bringing up for you, like go connect in your backyard. It could be a power spot. A tree on your drive to work that you just see, just connect with it. If you can see the mountains or the beach too, beautiful. Connect to something in the natural world that is grounding for you. And like I was saying to, I don't remember which sign I brought it up to, but when I was a kid, I would check out the same book every time we went to the library, which was a book on the Sequoia National Park here in California. And basically whenever we would have like silent reading time, I would just disassociate into the redwood trees. So I don't know if that's what you need, Sagittarius, but this is so silly. The Statue of Liberty. I am free to be who I really am. I have a right to my own happiness and sanctuary. I am free to be authentic. So Sagittarius, this is you. This is everything that we talked about, embodied into a literal fucking statue of bronze, I think. I think that that's what she's made out of. Anyways, Sagittarius, like I said, you are also your own magnetic attracting body. So be your own temple, be, embody. If you need to just pose like this lady, Liberty, right here, then that is what you need. But don't let other people put you in a box, put you down. You are meant to stand free, stand for that freedom. There's a Sagittarius that I follow that her stance is literally that, is that you are embodied freedom, and you embodying your freedom inspires the freedom in everybody else. So that is what I have for you this week, Sagittarius. I hope that helps. I do hope that you do have this empowerment of liberty within you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.